Well everyone, the model train legend has done it once again. I've got you another unboxing review video for you today, and this one should be rather quite special and interesting because, well, first, I mean, look at the size of this box. It literally takes up my entire space at the bench. Not only that, I had to rise up the TV a little bit, and something you might also notice that for you, the audience, the camera is slightly higher than it usually would be when I do these. That's because this box is rather quite big, so the camera needs to be a little bit higher to get the all fantastic shots inside. But once we do the models, we'll get the models out, I will go ahead and lower the camera back down, but just a quick close-up with the box, here with the camera. It is from Precision Models. Now, I know some of you might be a little bit surprised considering you read the title and saw the thumbnail. But it's because I did order these locos from Precision, even though they aren't Precision made or Precision brand. But Precision does have their own little area where they do have other manufacturers' models, so that's why I did get it from Precision. And it was really good too. I ordered this on Tuesday, and it's, from the time we record this, Friday. So it has only been around 2 days, and it's already here. Although I did pay for express post, so that might be the reason why. Anyway, enough talk. Let's go ahead and take a look inside and see what we got. We're inside the box now. Let's take off the plastic stuff. And oh wow, these boxes are a lot more bigger than what I was expecting. Alright, so here it is, or at least one of them. It is the brand new on-track models 82 class locomotives, and as you can see, I have gotten 2 of them. So I do have one in the Pacific National Blue and Bulk, and one just as Pacific National Freight Corp. So let me put those on the side, because I do have a couple other things I also got that should be in here. Indeed it is. So I also got a few packs of the, I'm not sure what you would call them, but they're like steel wagon loads or something. I don't have the wagons for them, but I do plan to use them on just my flatbeds for now. But as you can see, I got some Pacific National ones in the yellow, some National Rail ones in the darker orange, I guess, and some grey Pacific National ones too. But those aren't going to be our main focus today. Of course, as the review and title says, it's going to be mainly about these 2 models here. Alright, so we're now down at normal level. Before I do take a look at the models though, I just want to quickly show you the docket. So this is all the stuff I did end up getting, and as you did clearly see, all of it is there, so that's good. Once again, as I said before, these boxes definitely are a lot more bigger than what I expected. And also to note, these are my first ever locos from on-track models. Unsurprisingly, it literally is the only locos that they have created, but this is meant to be a rerun. So, yeah, pretty special. Now, something I should conclude is that both of these models are just DC. So, none of these, or either of these, are DCC sound, but I do plan to maybe get one in DCC. I am thinking about it. But, as you can already see, one of them is in the Pacific National, I think, Blue Bulk or something. But this one is 8233. And then the second one is the more probably iconic one, or iconic livery. It's Freight Rail 8207, and like saying before, it is DCC ready. So once again, these 2 models are DC only, but I will admit they definitely weigh quite heavy in the box. But I guess with all that said, let's go ahead and unbox the locos and see what they look like inside. So I guess we'll take a look at Pacific National 8233 first. So let's go ahead and open up the box. Definitely a bit tight. I guess we can take a quick look at the instructions, which looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Well, it's actually more like a manual. Oh yes, it does have the warning thing, I guess, for DCC locos, same with the UGLs. And I'm assuming, yeah, this is a brief history of the 82, so if you want to pause that and read it, you can. We'll keep flipping through the pages. Yeah, I actually don't mind this type of setup. So I guess, yeah, it'll teach you how to install DCC if needed. That's what it looks like inside. I think this is, again, the brief history of it. Here's a picture of one, 8255. And then I'm assuming these are, well, it's one of two things. It's either all the parts. Oh, hang on, no, sorry. I think it's the DCC. Yeah, it is. It's the DCC functions. So it looks like it goes all the way up to 31. So yeah, those are the DCC functions. And then we've got the back. Yeah, all in all, I actually quite like the design of the booklet. It's a lot more nice looking than your typical instruction. But anyway, here is the foam. Let's go ahead now and take this out. Oh boy, pretty excited. Okay, just put that there. And here she is. Oh, hang on, first let's take the foam bits off. So, we have the Pacific National 8233, and look at that. It's also got people in it, that's pretty cool. We've got the top. Of course, my dirty finger marks are going to ruin the paintwork, but window. Do we have anything underneath? Yeah, we do, but I don't know if you can see it that well or not. I'm assuming it'll say on-track models or something. But yeah, all in all, it does look very nice. I love the metal edge grills. All in all, yeah, really good impressions so far. Alright, so the next model that we're going to be looking at is 8207. That's in the freight rail, which, for what I've looked on Wikipedia or whatever, it is the more common one, because quite a few 82s are still in this type of livery, and I quite like the mix of the two. So I'm assuming, yeah, it's going to be the same. Oh, hang on, something just fell out. Okay, so we've got what looks to be more separate fit parts, I guess. I did not expect that. We definitely didn't get that in the other one. Then we've got some sticker things in here. I'm not sure what they are, but we can check that later. But once again, let's go ahead and undo this. Same thing, let's take the foam out. Alright, the foam is off. And here's a close look at it. So there it is. '8207, definitely looking pretty smart. But just like the other one, it's got lots of separately fitted parts. You've also got people inside, as you can see. Lots of nice detail on the front. But the difference is, of course, you've got a big number on the sides, which I actually do prefer. But now, overall, looks very nice. Just as nice. There's the blue one. Now, before I forget, here is a look at those items that fell out of that booklet. So, it looks like that we've got some, what looks to be, I guess, grills or something of some sort. There are a couple in there, it seems like. So I'm assuming you would glue them somewhere on the model if you wanted to. And here we have what seems to be a decal sheet. So looks like we've got a few different freight company logos on here. What have we got? Freight Corp, Pacific National, and I think this one's Clyde Engineering. The other ones I don't know, but overall they do look pretty nice. I probably wouldn't mind putting the Pacific National ones on the sides of this loco at some point. It looks like that they might be water-based ones, so they're not just normal stickers. So, a bit of a bummer, but overall it's a pretty nice touch that you got some add-on stuff. So, I'm pretty sure all of you now know the drill. We'll go ahead and take these two models, and I guess these at the Model Railway Club, and we'll go ahead and see how they run. Might have a little mission for them. Should be pretty fun. So what are my final thoughts and conclusions of the new on-track models 82 class locomotives? Well, I think overall for the most part, these locos are pretty good. I think for my first experience of a loco from on-track models that I could say that I am pretty impressed. I really do like the models, they do look fantastic, they've got a great amount of detail on them, they do look very nice with the paintwork and with all the detail. They also do run pretty well and are pretty smooth runners in my opinion. Now I also do really like the box design and the packaging. Overall, I do think the packaging of the box is definitely pretty good. It should keep the model pretty safe, as well as the size of the box is a good decent size. And I also think it was a nice touch that On-Tracks gave you some accessories to add on your logo, as far as the stickers and some of those grills. It was a nice touch. So overall, those are all the positives. Now I'll go ahead and talk about the slight problems I've been having with these models. So one of the flaws that I've been having with my locos is with 8207, bit of underframe detail which I'm assuming is the sandpipes of the model. Well, it seems like that some of the sandpipes are catching on the sleepers and doing a very weird, the sleeper type of noise. I'll go ahead and quickly show you a couple clips of the sound of the sandpipes. So as you do hear, one of the sandpipes seems to be grinding on one of the sleepers. I guess overall it's not really a big deal, but it is a little bit annoying how I end up getting the model with, I guess, sandpipes that were too far down. Now the second problem that I've got is on 8233. Now I'm just going to pull up a picture here for you. Now you might not be able to notice it straight away, but if you look closely, as you can see, it seems like 8233's fuel tank is kind of bowing down one end. I will admit it is definitely noticeable, and it is definitely quite annoying considering that this model does cost $15 extra to a normal loco. But apart from those two issues, there's nothing else wrong with these models. So overall, I would recommend these models. If you want one, go ahead and get yourself one, because these things do seem to be selling out quite fast. I know I'll probably end up getting a third one of these logos, maybe as a DCC one. I'll have to think about it. But overall everyone, that's going to be it for today's review. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.